Hi guys, we're Tim and Sandy, and of course Pablo. We are the owners of two amazing vans. One is our Sprinter, and the other, which we will talk about today, is our 1982 Toyota HiAce. We bought her in 2019, and since then we have rebuilt her on the inside not once, but twice. We have now painted her on the outside to spruce her up, so we thought it was about time to finally give you a van tour.
Back in 1982, Peppa was driven off the production line straight into a coach builder's and converted into a pop-top campervan.
Now in 2022, Peppa has been refitted, painted, canvas redone, and completely changed to suit our needs.
Peppa's a 1982 Toyota HiAce. She's a 2-litre diesel and she's got a 4-speed manual transmission, which is column shift, which is quite fun to drive sometimes. Inside the cab, we haven't really done much. She's pretty much original as she came off the production line. We've just added seat covers just to protect the original material and for our comfort. We've also added a little hula lady and nothing really much else. From that, she's original as she was from the production line.
This has to be my favourite part of this van, mainly because our design revolved around a comfortable workstation and also having a functional living area while I'm not working. During the day on a nice park up, it's so nice to sit here and be able to relax and look out the doors. We also installed a lagoon table, so it's really easy to transform this space. It just lifts straight out and moves around to any position we want it to.
Peppa's design, although we designed it, we got someone to build it for us because we're very, very busy. That was built by Live the Dream Campervans. We'll leave a link for you to check those guys out below. We have underneath this storage box, we have our storage and our electrical. We have a 110 amp hour battery that's controlled and charged by the C-Tech solar controller. It also does from the alternator or from the solar panel up on the roof. We've also got a 1500 watt King's inverter that runs our monitors and our 240 volt system when we're off grid. We also have a shore power for when we can actually plug into a shore power. This office is very easily converted from somewhere nice to chill out, and it also turns into an office. We just swing this table round, connect up Sandy's computer to the monitors and the 240 volt system, pop a chair in here, and she can quite happily work all day. And she's got the fan above her as well, so keeps her cool while she's working away.
Having our kitchen on 2 slide outs really doubles our living space. So on this side we have our sink, and we have a water tank in here as well. It's a 40-litre freshwater tank, and all we do to get our grey water is we hook up a little tap here, if you can see, and it goes into our portable tank that we can dispose at a later date. We have a really nice cooktop here which we can put our stovetop on. We can put this inside if we want to, if it's got bad weather, and obviously all our kitchenware as well.
The other side of our slide outs is we have the fridge and we have our food storage area. The fridge itself is a 45-litre Brass Monkey fridge freezer. It can be dual zone. You can set it to either fridge or fridge and freezer or freezer. It's controlled by Bluetooth, and it also has a very nice chopping board. The Brass Monkey is controlled by an app on the phone. You can control each zone by a slide scale. You can turn it on and off. It also doubles up as a battery monitor. It tells you the percentage of the battery and the voltage that it's running at. So you can always keep an eye on your solar system and make sure it's charging. You can also turn the fridge off from the front of the car or from inside the car remotely, or you can actually do it manually on the side.
Our bed is a full-size double bed, but there is a catch.
To make this into a double bed, we just need to pull these little pins out at the end, put the ledge underneath the mattress and slide the bed out to extend. To put the bed back into position, it's the same but in reverse. It was designed like this not only to give us more room to sleep at night, but it keeps the living area space nice and neat during the day. We have a shelf here which we use mainly at night time to put our phones and stuff like that. We have a charging port just behind here, so that's really easy. But you could use it for storage of clothes as well. I'd probably put a bit of wire across there if you want to do that, just stop things from moving around. But yeah, it's a pretty good use of space.
At night we have these lovely curtains that my friend made up, and I really like the mixed matchiness we have going on in the van. If you've noticed, we've got different patterns for the curtains than we have for the cushions, and then we have something different for the front cab curtains as well. These are blackout curtains, so once they are pulled across, we can't see anything outside from in here.
We also have a reading light just at the back here. Well, a reading light, it's just a light for headiness. And these bug curtains are absolutely amazing. They roll up nice and neatly, as you can see, and at night it's easy as unclipping these Velcro, rolling it down and zipping it up, and no mozzies coming here at all. We have these fly screens on not only the back door, but we have them on the sliding door as well. I know the burning question that you all have. Where do we poop?
Interesting question. I'm glad you asked. Where do we poop? Our toilet lives in this drawer here. These hinges can take up to 200 kilos, so we can leave the toilet in there and use it while it's in situ. It's a Thetford porta potty, chemical toilet, and it stores away nicely, and we have a little bolt there to stop it coming out whilst we're going. It does have some storage. Up the side here and on the other side here we have nice long sections for putting camp chairs, awnings, etc. that we can put in there. We have a storage place here for boxes to put some of our clothes in. We've got cleaning products. Also we've got this nice big cupboard. This can be taken out, but we just use this to store our clothes in. It's pretty spacious in there, and we get quite a bit for when we're out and about.
I love being able to stand up in this van too, and I love it even more that we've got our canvas redone. It is beautiful light grey. It used to be literally a canvas yellowy greeny colour, but it's so nice now. It's made from a waterproof material. We have zippers all the way around, and it's got bug mesh in here as well, so you can have them open all night and no mozzies are going to get in here. We have installed a fan now. I didn't think this was possible because we have a pop top, but it actually doesn't make the pop top too heavy. So it's just a TRA fan, and you can set it to have air blowing in or air blowing out depending on the temperature.
We painted Peppa in a 2K protective polyurethane coating in blue and white. This paint is made by Rocket and is a chemical, water and rust resistant. It's an extremely durable coating, especially when driving around in the outback. Around the front we've installed LED halo headlights, and we think it makes Peppa a whole lot cuter.
I hope you enjoyed our van tour of Peppa. You may or may not be aware, but we have two vans. We have our Toyota HiAce Peppa, but we also have a Mercedes Sprinter. Later on in the year, actually coming up very soon, we will be moving into our Sprinter for a length of time and seeing how that goes, full-time van life. If you haven't seen our van tour of our Sprinter, I will put a link to that below.
And if you want to keep up with us and follow us along, please like and subscribe. Always leave a comment. Please make it a nice one, and we'll see you next time.
See you next time.
Peppa's a 1982.
Absolute favourite part of our van.
It'll be recording that.
And I have absolutely no idea what to say after that. Oh, I've got my upgrade.